MMA people. So I'm not done with this. I still don't get it. This is trending now through all sports. It's lit. Why do you watch fights? That's what we need to ask ourselves. I watch fights because I want to see who is the baddest or the best fighters in the world. I want to see who takes their craft seriously and who can elevate themselves to the highest level in competition. Want to see who the best of the best are. Compete against each other. That's why I watch the fights. Do storylines help? Sure. But that's not why I watch the fights. I watch the fights to see who is the best of the best. Now, that's not the case for most people. There's a war right now between the casuals and the purists. The casuals, they don't care about who the best fighters are. They don't care. They just want to know who has the best punchlines, who can say this, and who can disrespect the guy, and who can make you laugh. Who fucking cares? Who cares? This shit, look at basketball. If you can bring in a crowd, a fan base, if you have a fan base, you'll get opportunities. J. Cole is playing overseas right now. Tim Tebow is back in the NFL after going to the minor leagues. Now he's returned to the NFL. Because of why? Because people are going to follow it. John Jones is the best of the fucking best. Chael Sonnen was getting paid more than John Jones. Why? Because Chael had a bigger following. What the hell are we talking about? How can Chael get paid more than Anderson Silva? How can Conor get paid more than John Jones? It does not make any fucking sense. This is what I'm talking about. This shit is spreading over all platforms, over all sports, not just MMA. But MMA has been infiltrated. Part of the reason that MMA was so sacred and it was such a prideful thing to be a fan was because we had the belief that it was about the best of the best. There was a clear distinction that the best guys fight the best guys. And that's why MMA is better than boxing. Because we put our best against our best. 1 second. That's why MMA has been held up so sacredly by its original fans, its purest fans, because of the fact that we were feeling like we're watching something real. Now it's turned into a circus. You got guys coming on with all these different gimmicks. It's diluting the purity of the sport. It's diluting it. It's so diluted right now. We got guys who want to try to put on different type of gimmicks to grab a fan base, okay? And now they're paying so much time and attention to appealing to the fans that now that time and attention has been taken away from the actual craft in itself. Because the best guys aren't getting paid the most. Wait, the best guys aren't getting paid the most? No, they're not. This is destroying the sport. It's destroying the sport. We have to get back to paying the best guys the most amount of money. It shouldn't matter if you are popular with the fans. Because one thing I can tell you, John Jones is popular with the fans. You might not love him, but you know him. And you know what he does. Okay? If you watch this sport, let's be clear. John Jones is a pillar of not only the UFC, but of MMA. So to act like he's not a draw or a big name or a household name or anything of that nature is bullshit. And I won't entertain it. I will not entertain it. The best fighters should get paid the most. Okay? That's how it's supposed to be. The best fighters get paid the most. But they don't. So, why is that? You guys let me know. MMA House on MMA Block. We're in the middle of MMAville. And yes, we keep it real.